见过了见那座南来家僧求三界中的南来家僧求安北去南来家僧求台北根的南来家僧求南无般若七种颂灭错，一切皆见当等巴那拉教僧觉我。阿达吉巴杰贝巴德那玛当巴那玛教僧觉我。当见过了见那座那来家僧觉我。当见中殿的那来家僧觉我。去那来家僧觉我。台北根的那来家僧觉我。把我看着其中颂没错，一切皆见当等把那拉教僧觉我。There we go back to page 7. And only once.
Okay, thank you. For that purpose, until I attain Buddhahood, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. Until death, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. From today until this time tomorrow, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. All sentient beings, limitless as space, take refuge in the glorious holy gurus, in the lineage masters, and in the kind root guru, who are the essence of the body, speech, mind, qualities, and activities of all the Tathagatas of the 10 directions and 3 times, the source of the 84,000 Dharma collections, and the sovereign of all the noble Sangha. We take refuge in the divine assemblies of the Yidams Mandala. We take refuge in the Buddhas that transcend conquerors. We take refuge in the holy Dharma and all the noble Sangha, and in the host of heroes, dakinis, and Dharma protectors, they who possess the eye of wisdom. Until the essence of enlightenment is reached, we take refuge in the Buddhas. Likewise, we take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas too, just as how in the past the one gone to bliss aroused the mind of bodhicitta and followed the progressive trainings of the bodhisattva, so shall I give rise to bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings, and the practice the stages of the bodhisattva's path. In the Buddha,
Page 8, bottom.
Until the essence of enlightenment is reached, we take refuge in the Buddhas. Likewise, we take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas too. Just as how in the past the ones gone to bliss aroused the mind of bodhicitta and followed the progressive trainings of the bodhisattvas, so shall I give rise to bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the bodhisattva's path.
去代作业就那么，上就快乐那里就自己，大给金色一边所难的，我那黑色三界六百处。
In the Bu-
去当作业就那么。三九八十大内家世界，大悲金色一个所难解，如来本师三界九百处。
In the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly, I go for refuge until enlightenment is reached. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all sentient beings.
当个大娘的先见当界的瓦当的，就当的巴就结。Dungar dungar je judan jawar jo je dungar mebe dewa dam jawar jo je ye chala ye dhangar tanyo devar jo je Nam ca da nyang be sem je nam je de wa da de je da de ba de jo je dong ma da dong ma je da da wa jo je dong ma me be wa da me ja wa jo je Nhớ cha da nhớ da da ve ta nyo ma ne pa jo che.
Middle of page 10. May all mother sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they never be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion toward those who are close and distant.
Thêm chuyện kênh dưỡng buồn chua chuyện đi đến buồn chuyện mê sự dùng dư là người mà lê chế 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 dùng đến buồn chuyện nên đề chế sơ sơ.
Protector of all sentient beings without exception, divine conqueror of the relentless legions of Mara and his hordes, you who know the nature of everything without exception, just as it is, transcendent conqueror, together with your retinue, please come to this place.
Ave ge 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 amo ge ge de de sha da da de za ye zo a je zo ye me do zha ye ra de ye ye de 见法的 三界应来美德和华若根安达现的就把色瓦达永劫下巴达耶色耶然古耶娑瓦耶ge vai chung se tai ge se sa pa ham je zo ge san jo zen mo.
Page 12. The ground is sprinkled with scented water and strewn with flowers. It is adorned with Meru, the supreme mountain, the four continents, the sun, and the moon. Visualizing it as a Buddha field, I offer it. May all beings enjoy the fields of utter purity. Whatever merit I have gathered through prostrations, offerings, confession, rejoicing, requesting, and beseeching, I dedicate for the complete enlightenment of all beings.
Nam se nam dai ge lama la nam se ye ye tse ju ba mo ham som yong de le so ra ne ho wai dong zhou ze xin jie lo ye 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 no re so ge jie na san jie me jia rue do千百亿人阿达内，舍卫达尼嘎真经，周外众生仁波切，大圣涅耶阿内娑瓦内，去年耶阿内圣杰罗。天道内天内阿达内。龙的九个多半的人也。
Page 12. Namo, to the Guru who is the utter purity of all appearance and existence. I offer all appearance and existence arisen as a primordial ground. I supplicate you, may the three realms be completely liberated. Please grant blessings to empty samsara from its depths. Lord, wish-granting jewel with five omniscient wisdoms, crown ornament, kind one with loving nature, precious protector of beings, heart of all Buddhas, inexpressibly by words or thought. I supplicate you from the core of my mind, bless me from within the state of Dharmadhatu.
Ata sending konkoror the tatangata aha ye ye pa da
Perfect. Complete
o ba
Buddha.
yang da ba zo ge san je pa da ya ze de ma ye ba ye de je ba je ba de wa ga lo je wa la na me ba la da me na je do ba ya me sha je ja xia je de zhe ma me ba la go ge ra de do de ge ge san ze lo.
Bless me to realize this mind primordially pure and unborn as the unfathomable Dharmakaya, transcendent conqueror, Tathagata, Arhat, perfectly complete Buddha who has knowledge and virtue at its base, bliss gone one, knower of the world, tamer of beings, unsurpassed guide, teacher of gods and men, unequaled king of the Sakya, teaching my head to your immaculate feet, I respectively pay homage.
刚才刚念所听当在三年的来共把等波内，俺们决定的来求结束，也是给白就来上色路。 南无本来佛的周三话，一切将作是者能不能？这般界定松安安涅话，共本就业就来三生。天教天外之灭大为下，天道者外如来藏色罗，能者就者是观所难行，两面天眼如来藏色罗。门中的外看来君在见。跟着人情怀永在在人间，万般学业夜夜修来给，年有法的来上自罗，我佛度劫劫的嘛，常见见个东巴婆。受那永年将会见，天眼来上身罗，海边都家家人间，给人所在着心，觉得东当就把，学就拉上身罗。中年中人马呀的拉巴达拉扎德给天个拉巴永的心，跟的拉呀萨泽。
Bottom of page 14. When you, supreme among humans, were born, you walked 7 steps upon this great earth and said, I am supreme in this world, homage to you who were wise at that time. With a pure and noble form endowed with all the marks of excellence, you are renowned, like an ocean of wisdom or a mountain of gold, outstanding in all the 3 realms. Homage to you, Lord of supreme attainment. You are endowed with supreme marks, and your face is like a stainless moon. Homage to you with a complexion like gold. You are immaculate and the most radiant in the 3 realms. Homage to you of unequaled omniscience. Supreme among humans, captain of those to be tamed, you who have severed all bonds of mental afflictions, Tathagata. With pacified senses you are skilled at guiding others to peace. Homage to you who dwell in Shiravasti. Compassionate protector, omniscient guide, foundation for oceans of merit and good qualities. Homage to you, the one thus gone. To the pure cause that is free from attachment, the virtue that liberates from the lower realms, the single, supreme, and ultimate truth, homage to the Dharma that is peace. Freed, you show the path to freedom, fully honor the pure trainings. Best of fields, field of victorious qualities, homage to the Sangha too.
有呢有吧，此当作业业的啊，也算也把没谁个中那个啊你的那当也。le da nga ye da ye sa ye ang bo je ye ma da ye wa ye ye ma sa ye ge de ye de ra wa ye wa ge ga ra de sa ya de ye yang je ye na yang so ra ge je ya ra ge je yo de ra je je de wa re je wa dam je da ge
Hey, Mir.
me do dam wa re wa dam wa se nye na da so ya dong jo da Mane Jodan Dobe Damaye Jarwa Deda Nane Jobaje Zadamba Nambaye Joda Sermai Bema Genya Nyambada Gobaje Bhage Joge Jarwa Deda Nane Jevaje Jada Kanda Nane Jajewa Deda Jarwa Donje Laya Me Zambo Jola Debe Doda Ge Jarwa Gen Lai Sansa Jevaje De Chai Jedai De Mo Wange Le Dai Nga Dan De Je 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 Ja De Ba Da Ge Je Ba Je Je Ba De Da Nam Je Da Ge So So Ja So Je Ja Ge Da San Je Se Ro ai ge je so na ga na ya na ge je je se da ye na ka na go je je de do me da so yo ne na so ye ma ja ye Vang bo de da da ye da ye Yes, 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 why you say the good Sava, Anje no Sanjo, the more.
Page 18. Homage to the noble, youthful Manjushri, to the Tathagatas of the three times, those lions among humans who exist in as many worlds as exist in the 10 directions. To all of them, without exception, I prostrate with faithful body, speech, and mind. Through the power of this prayer for excellent conduct, may all the victorious ones appear vividly in my mind. With bodies as numerous as atoms in the universe, I respectfully bow down and pay homage to all the victorious ones. In a single atom, residing amidst their bodhisattva sons, there are as many Buddhas as there are atoms in the entire world. In the same way, I imagine the entire Dharma expanse to be completely filled with the victorious ones. With inexhaustible oceans of praise and oceans of melodious sounds, extolling the noble qualities of the victorious ones, I praise all the Suttagatas. with the best of flowers, exquisite garlands, music, ointments, supreme parasols, divine lights, and the finest incense, I make offerings to the victorious ones. With the finest garments, sweet fragrances, and powdered incense piled high as Mount Meru, with all of its exalted and sublime display, I make offerings to the victorious ones. I also imagine that vast and unsurpassed offerings are made to all the victorious ones. Through the power of my faith and excellent conduct, I prostrate and offer to all of the victorious ones. I confess whatever wrongs have committed with my body, speech, and mind, and also mind, while being overpowered by attachment, hatred, and ignorance. I rejoice in the merit of all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions, the solitary Buddhas, those on the path of learning, those beyond learning, and all beings. To all of these protectors, these lights in the worlds of the 10 directions, who, having passed through the stages of awakening, attain Buddhahood free from attachment, I beseech you to turn the unsurpassed wheel of Dharma. To all of those who intend to demonstrate nirvana, I beseech you with palms joined together to remain for the benefit and happiness of all beings, for as many kalpas as there are atoms in the universe. Whatever slight virtue I have gathered from the prostrating, offering, confessing, rejoicing, requesting, and beseeching, I dedicate it to the enlightenment of all beings.
So now we go to in this sadhana. The Namo Buddhaya. Refrain method of practice of the excellent teaching Shakyamuni. Page 6. Ube sanje prempada nishasa denpa dewa jeba yeden jemba jeba derwa kamo jorwa lama neba lada enam je tomba sanje jomde de so ye jeba Sonam je teranam je ye Pezi zambo dange jeva dange teto jeva Jiyo rinpa denpa Tona nentenpa neva Ebe meba nala momba gawa Shira serje menomba Tonana zewa neba Semje tamje je domba Sanjo senba namje yap Kage kanza namje jarbo Nyange le debe donjere de rowa namje debo Yeje bade neba Boba samje ne java sonam baradava Yang yemba geze tave chome kiba neba neba dage magiba Bodage yevar magiba Neba dage neba Number zero. Bodale number zero. Kananda nedemba chin nandamba. Depa na shingde jepa. Yongse dongwa dale number zero. Sikpa le shingde zero. Chuo le garwa ye yongse zoba. Bada mago bada bada Sanje chomden den nanje ye la neba Yang me le de ba la me me ba. Yang da ba ye ye la ne ba. Sim je dam je la ze be. Sa la yo ba de. Gada ne san je yon de ne nam je ge je. Yon de yang da ba nam ro.
Page 6. Homage to the Omniscient One. In this way, the Bhagavan Buddha is the Tathagata, the foe destroyer, the perfect and complete Buddha, the one who possesses awareness and the grounds, the Sugata, the knower of the world, the turner of the wheel that tames beings, the unsurpassable one, the teacher of all gods and men, the Buddha and the Bhagavati. Such Tathagatas are coordinate with meritorious causes, their roots of virtue not wanted, and are wearing the beauty of patience. They are treasure grounds of the merits and are adorned with the minor marks. The flowers of the major marks have bloomed, and their activities are precise and appropriate. Nothing unpleasant upon seeing them, and they deeply admire those who devote faithfully. Their intelligence is unsurpassed, and they are indomitable in terms of their powers. They are teachers of all sentient beings, fathers of all bodhisattvas, kings of all noble beings, guides for those who travel to the city of nirvana with unfathomable wisdom and inconceivable courage. They have absolutely pure speeches, pleasant, melodious, enchanting faces, and incomparable bodies. They are unsullied by the desire realms, absolutely unsullied by the form realms, and untouched by the formless realms, completely free from the aggregates, free of the constitutions with the sense fields restrained. Having completely cut the knots, they are totally free from the agonies, utterly free from craving. They have crossed over the rivers, and their wisdom is absolutely perfect. They abide within the wisdom of the Bhagavan Buddhas of the past, future, and present. They do not abide in nirvana, abide at the limits of perfect reality and sit on the stage from where they look upon all sentient beings. These are the great qualities of the Tathagata's perfect wisdom.
Tomar gewa barde gewa tamar gewa zambo sengde zambo made ba yongze zo yongze sama yongze yongze deje chile para somba nema neba icheba neba neba Den tong wa la dong yu ba ke ba nam je so so rang ge re kwa ra sa wa chom den de je song be chin de wa la le pa ra tong ba nge pa ra jong wa zo be sang jo de ro wa ra se ba mem den ba me chen den ba dan den ba Page
11. The sublime Dharma is perfectly delivered. It is the practice of chastity. It is virtuous in the beginning, virtuous in the middle, and virtuous at the end. Perfect in meaning, perfect in words, uncorrupted, totally through totally pure and totally impeccably. It is the Vinaya Dharma, well taught by the Bhagavati Buddha. Behold and to be seen by the wise individually on their own. It is the perfectly taught Vinaya Dharma which paves the way for the complete awakening for the renunciates. It is free from inconsistency and endowed with consistency. It is endowed with the foundation, and the perpetual path has ceased in it. The noble sanghas are those who proceed with propriety, proceed with appropriacy, proceed with conformity, and proceed with honesty. They are worthy of offering prostrations and worthy of putting the palms together. They are great beings with complete mastery of the qualities who purify the gifts of offering completely. They are worthy of generosity by all. The qualities of the Buddhas are inconceivable. The sublime Dharma is likewise inconceivable. The noble Sangha is inconceivable. When one has faith in the inconceivably, its ripening is also inconceivably. May I be born in the land of complete purity. Page 18. From the state of emptiness arises a wheel of protection. In the center of that is a throne that is held up by powerful men and lions. Upon that, and upon a seat made of lotus, moon, and sun, is a mum syllable in golden color, which completely transforms into the teacher, Shakarai, who radiates golden lights like refined gold. He is ornamented with the 32 major marks and the 80 minor marks. His right hand is in the earth-touching gesture, and the left is in the gesture of equipoise. He sits with his 2 legs in the Vajra posture, wearing the 3 Dharma robes in saffron color like the clouds at sunrise. He is as magnificent as 100,000 suns, and in the pores of his body there are the 2,000 Buddhas of the fortunate eon, who appear clearly yet without substance.
yang je je na yang zo ra ge je ya wa ge je yo na je je de wa je wa nam je da ge do e do da wa je wa da wa da se nye na da zo ga do yo Ame Jona Tobe Tambai Jarwa Dena Dame Jevaje Yasa Nama Nama Jona Sema Varma Rega Nyamada Gava Jeva Vage Yoge Java Deda Mane Java Ye Java Gana Mane Yajeva Deda Yava Nande Nayame Namo Java Deda Todaye Java Gana Zazara Java Ye de ja je na de mo wa ge de da na da de je je ja de ha da ge je wa je wa de ha na je da ge so so ja ja ge na sa je se Raja Nanda 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 Roai Gaya Sana Bangari Edai Gaya Jesa Tari Kata Anna Sorje Jaya Jona Jorma Sanjaya Majaya Gombo de da da ge nam je la bono nam me va go va ya ne da 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 ye de da ro ge la ge je de kar va je ge de ye va Da ge da mo ra ja so wa je san de da je je ja wa da je za ye wa go je so wa ye ge wa yo de da ge je za wa je zo ge sa jo se mo
Page 21. To each and every one of the lions among humans who move in the three times in the worlds of the 10 directions, I pay homage to them all with my body, speech, and sincere mind. By the power of their aspirations to engage in the perfect conduct, all conquerors are vividly present in the direct vision of my mind. With bodies as numerous as atoms in the world, I bow completely to all the conquerors. On one atom are Buddhas as numerous as all atoms, each amidst a host of bodhisattvas, and I visualize that the expanse of all the phenomena is completely filled with conquerors in this way. Through an infinite ocean of praise for you, vocalized in an ocean of Marat melodies, I shall tell of the qualities of you conquerors and praise all of you Sugatas. superior flowers and supreme garlands, musical instruments, ornaments, and grand parasols, grand oil lamp, and superior incense, I offer them to you, conquerors. Splendid costumes and ambrosial scents, heaps of incense, powder as high as Mount Meru, and the most excellent of all marvelous arrays, I offer them to you, conquerors. Offerings that are unsurpassed and vast, as also directed to all of you, conquerors. Through the power of faith and perfect conduct, I pay homage to you, conquerors, and make offerings. Whatever non-virtues I have committed with my body, speech, and mind, influenced by attachment, anger, and ignorance, I confess each and every one. I rejoice in the merit of all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions, of solitary realizers, of hearers still in training, and those beyond, and all migratory beings. You who are the lamps of the world of the 10 directions, who have attained the desireless state of Buddhahood through the stages of awakening, I beseech all of you lords of beings to turn the supreme wheel of Dharma. With my palms put together, I pray, those of you who intend to enter Parinirvana, please stay for the happiness and well-being of all migratory beings, for eons as numerous as atoms of the earth. The small amount of virtue that I have accumulated by paying homage, offering, confessing, rejoicing, beseeching, and praying, I dedicate all of it for the sake of awakening.
业大王王大罪觉王大，业大大业百万灾乐所，业的刚子中八大，天把业我现的萨瓦大。真正我来谁着解决解，天把有人那个扎西修。
Page 27. At the time of your birth, chief of two-legged beings who took 7 steps on the great earth and declared, I am the most excellent one in this world, I pay homage to you who even then were wise. You first descended from the Susita heavens and entered your mother's womb at Rajacha. Sage, born in the garden of Lumbini, Bhagavati, God of gods, I pay homage to you. In the celestial mansion, you were served by 8 and 4 nursemaids. In the city of Sakya, you enjoyed the pleasures of the youth. In the land of the Kalabhavistu, you married Gopa, one without peer in the 3 worlds. I pay homage to you. After the displays of the sadness at the first entrances to the city, you shaved off your hair in front of the stupa of absolute purity and practiced asceticism in the banks of the Narajani River. One free from the defects of the 2 obscurations, I pay homage to you. You subdued a mad elephant in Rajata and the monkeys in Vasuti, offered your honey, sage truly awakened in the Magavata, one who illuminates with the light of insight and wisdom. I pay homage to you. You turned the wheel of Dharma and Varahi, performed great miracles in Javana, and attained parinirvana at Kushanagata. One whose heart is as profound as space, I pay homage to you. This is the Bhagavati, the Lord of Dharma. By the virtue of this brief praise of your deeds, may the actions of all beings also become your deeds, Sugata. Tathagata, may I and all beings become just like you, with the body, retinue, lifespan, Buddha field, and the excellent name like yours. By the power of praising and supplicating you, may sickness, evil spirits, poverty, and conflict be pacified. Whatever I and the rest live, and may you make the Dharma and auspiciousness proliferate. May the teachers come to the world and the teachings shine like the rays of sun. May the holders of the teaching, disciples, discourses, and practices flourish, and may there be the auspiciousness of the teachings remaining here for a long time. Page 32, the front generation is Munamudra, the Lord of Dharma. In his heart is the Mum syllable of golden color, surrounded by a Muni mantra placed clockwise. From that, rays of light radiate, make offerings to all the conquerors and their children, return and illuminate all the sentient beings in the 6 realms, thereby freeing them from their suffering and purifying their karmic obscurations. Then the light rays dissolve into the mantra in the heart of the front generation. Once again, the rays of light radiate, allowing the blessings to permeate the mind and purify the two obscurations, and establishing me in the state of unsurpassed awakening.
Om Mani Mahamani Soha. 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 Trong đêm đêm đời nên ngang ngô ngang ngô mong đêm mong yên ngang đêm sang giờ đêm giờ mình có dòng đô la ngang ngơ ngang yên 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 đời cho.
Tempo. The sound is not very good. I don't know if you can change your settings or something, but it's all garbly. We're getting a lot of background noise.
Okay, so can you do the English, Debbie?
Yes, the front generation Bhagavan, the Lord of the Dharma, melts into light and dissolves into the Muni mantra circle, which then dissolves into the Mom syllable. As the Mom syllable dissolves into the spot between my eyebrows, my body, speech, and mind become inseparable from the body, speech, and mind of the conqueror.
Page 36.
Mo
바르 생조요 생제 스전 경매제 스전 남바다단데 로세메베 스전제 스전 바르 생조요 사양나 조아메 롱게 강다메네제 조바 조아 만지베 조베 바르 생조쇼 종제 장대 종제제 땡조레로 만지제 도단 덴베 리생제 종제 바르 생조쇼 정마 다웨 땡땡다 반조웨 땡땡다 노제 다웨 땡땡제 삼대 바르 생조요 나바다베 고성다 대선양바예다야 대선모선지바예 시라 바르 생조요 산제 근정마바다 오단 세제 바라다 산주 센베 손제제 아게 삼바 소주제 대단 주파 주세제 삼바라단 덴바예 바르 세로 소제네 사제 보라라네 요쇼. (36)
I was on mute, sorry. Page 36. I pay homage to all the Buddhas. I pay homage to the Bodhisattvas, possesses divine eyes, as well as to the hearers. I pay homage to Bodhicitta, which precludes all bad realms and shows the path to the highest realms, thereby guiding one to the state without aging and death. Whatever evil deeds I have done under the domination of my mind, I approach the Buddhas and confess them all. I have accumulated a collection of merit through the 3 types of actions. Through the seed of omniscience may I attain the inexhaustible awakening. In the Pure Lands of the 10 directions, whatever offerings are made to which the enlightened Buddhas rejoice, I too rejoice in them. I confess all evil deeds and rejoice in all meritorious deeds. I pay homage to all the Buddhas. May I attain the supreme wisdom. I request the Bodhisattvas dwelling in the 10th stage in all quarters of the 10 directions to awaken into supreme awakening. Having awakened into supreme awakening and defeated the Maras and their army, may you turn the wheel of Dharma for the welfare of all living beings. Through the sound of the great drum of Dharma, may sentient beings become liberated from their sufferings for limitless billions of eons. May you continue to give Dharma teachings. May the excellent one among 2-legged beings take care of us as I am sunk in the mud of desire, bound with the tight rope of existence and trapped by all kinds of fears. Your Buddhas do not despise those whose minds make them impure. You have the heart of loving kindness for all sentient beings. May you free them from the ocean of existence. Following in the steps of the completely awakened Buddha, who are present, those of the past and those who are yet to come, may I engage in the Bodhisattva activities. Having completed the 6 perfections, may I liberate the sentient beings of the 6 realms. Having actualized the 6 super knowledges, may I teach the unsurpassable awakening. May I realize the Dharma of emptiness, wherein there is no arising, no occurring, no nature, no abode, no mental cognition, and no entities. Like the Buddha, the great Rishi, may I realize the Dharma wherein there is no sentient beings, no life force, no period, no reviving, and no self. Without resorting to self-fixation and the things fixated upon as mine, may I have no stinginess and give gifts for the welfare of all sentient beings. As things do not exist as things, may my pleasures be spontaneously present. As all things fall apart, may I complete the perfection of generosity. Unerring in the prescribed moral ethics, may I possess utterly pure moral ethics. With morality devoid of conceit, may I complete the perfection of moral ethics. Just like the earth, water, fire, or wind, may I not dwell in anger, and with the patience free from anger, may I complete the perfection of patience. Through the effort of initiating effort, may I have perpetual joy without laziness, and with powerful body and mind, may I complete the perfection of effort. Through the illusion-like equipoise, the brave progression equipoise, and the diamond-like equipoise, may I complete the perfection of meditative concentration. Through the three doors of complete liberation, the sameness of the three times, and the actualization of the threefold knowledge, may I complete the perfection of excellent wisdom. With words of praise from all the Buddhas, with brilliant light and blazing magnificence, and through my efforts to do as the Bodhisattvas do, may my aspirations be fulfilled. Through my having engaged in such activities, may my loving kindness become renowned, and may I thus complete the 6 perfections and abide fully at the accumulation of the 10 stages.
Okay, take a break for half an hour, right?
Yes, we're going to take break, half hour.
The sound is really good now. Thanks, Kempo.
Wonderful, thank you then. Okay, so now it's a lemon chupa. Page 53. 53.
That is 53 in the Monlam text.
The excellent concept, Liturgy of Lama Chupa, base of Jigtin Sungun, the great Lord Drikung.
In the Guru deity, embodiment of the three jewels, I take refuge until awakening is reached. To liberate infinite destitute beings, I make effort to accomplish the Guru Buddha. Offering substances of God, those actually arranged and those mentally created, outer, inner, secret, and unsurpassed, pervade all reaches of space.
Om
In an instant, I become the in the space in front, on a sublime throne, precious and exquisite, and upon a lotus moon and sun sits the root guru, inseparable from the Supreme Lord Jigten Sumkon. White tinged with red, he is radiant with the splendor of the major and minor marks. He wears bright saffron-colored Dharma robes, a monk's vest, and a red meditation hat, the sign of ultimate accomplishment. He sits in Vajra posture within 5-colored rainbow sphere, his hands in the Mara subduing meditation mudra. He is surrounded by the golden garland of ultimate lineage. Along with the masters of profound view, vast action, and meditation, in front and behind, to the right and left, upon lion thrones and seats of lotuses and moons, is the divine assembly of yidams, the 3 jewels, and the Dharma protectors gathered like clouds. The light streaming from the 3 syllables at the 3 places invites the wisdom beings in identical forms.
Jarwa Joba Je Yosan Nasan Gyansan Kodan Je Mamaya Jodoye Nejena Yoman Jese Lomen Jodan Soje Gambende Tozan Jebe Karje Dombarjo Sanye Yone Bombe Daniela Shindara Ranya Leje Sajeo.
Victorious Lord Gapopa, endowed with 10 powers, together with your retinue, the ocean of 3 jewels and 3 roots, by the power of the previous vows which you took out of great compassion for wandering beings, please come here without delay. Please be seated with joyful expression upon this lion throne with lotus and moon. With bodies as numerous as dust motes in the universe, I prostrate to the embodiment of inconceivable qualities.
Joy
I offer oceans of realms, all filled with water for drinking and washing the feet, lotuses, clouds of incense, arrays of lamps, sweet fragrances, food, and music to fill all reaches of space. Mentally gathering the five objects pleasing to the senses, the seven treasures, the 8 auspicious symbols and substances and so forth, I offer them to the victorious one.
Sarva karma sesame siddhanyi anuru om aho bhagave sarva tathagata benzamami bezarva samaya sadhu om bezarva aho ye nambarada vanye sarje saye om Ramme Ninda, Ramme Ninjada, Rambo Jero, Pasan Tije, Yoyewa, Mamu Paya Loto, Olo Ramboje, Noru Ramboje, Timo Ramboje, Lambo Ramboje, Lambo Ramboje, Rambo Ramboje, Azam
I offer you the mandala of a billion universe of all the 10 directions, laid out in groups of Mount Meru, the continents, and the islands, all adorned with various desirables. Please accept it and grant accomplishment here and now. To the Guru who embodies all the Sugatas of the 3 times, I respectfully pay homage with my 3 doors. I make oceans of outer, inner, and secret offerings. I confess all wrongdoings and downfalls created by the 3 poisons. I fully rejoice in the 3 secrets. Please form the Dharma wheel of the 3 vehicles and remain in the nature of the 3 Vajras. I dedicate an ocean of virtue completely free of the 3 spheres in order to attain the unsurpassed state of the 3 Kayas. Precious Guru, supreme refuge, worthy of homage, embodiment of the victorious ones of infinite directions and times, recognizing the nature of your vast qualities, I pay homage and offer praise with 100,000 melodies.
Guru Lo Lojanadarana Shirimula Gurumamura Siddhibala Om Namo Guru Mezadegya Che Lojanadarana Shirimula Gurumamura Siddhibala Ai Namo Guru Where your microphone?
What,
Where to turn it off? He has. Maybe that is. Lojanadarana Shirim Urumamura Siddhibala Om Namo Guru Benzadega Che Lojanadarana Siddhibala Ai Namo Guru Benzadega Lojanadarana Shirimala Gurumamura Siddhibala
A brief form offering to the Dharma protectors. Question number 1.
This different sadhana, Mahakala. It's called the belief dharma offering to Dharma protectors.
Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings.
Dungar mebe dewa medrawa George Yeren jada yedandar Tanyon sene bar George.
We all say sentient beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. Page 3. I appear as the Yidam deity. From the seed syllable at my heart emanate Ram, Yam, and Kam. Fire, wind, and water burn, scatter, and wash away the faults and defects of the Turma. Above wind and fire is the hearth of skulls. Above that is a vast and spacious skull filled with the 5 meats and 5 nectars. The 5 meats are marked with Hum, Tam, Ri, and Ah, the 5 nectars with Mam, Lam, Ba, Pam, and Tam. A wind of Hum emerges from the nostrils, blowing, stirring, and lighting the fire, which melts and boils the substances. The defects bubble over, and the pure essence fills the skull to the brim. Above a moon disk lid, Ah, and Hum are stacked up, one above the other. Light radiate from these and gather nectar which merges with the syllables. The 3 syllables in moon disk melt into light and dissolve into the nectar. Thus it transforms into an ocean of wisdom nectar. Bottom of page 4. Light radiates from the seed syllable at my heart, inviting the Lama, Yidam, and Dakinis, the protectors and guardians of the Dharma, wealth gods, guardians of the directions, local spirits, obstructing spirits, karmic creditors, and the 6 classes of beings who then gather before me like billowing clouds.
Dorje Chama So Wang Wo Ming ye so zo zhe zang jiu de ba so ruan de so tu ji zong om a hom ye dam sa ju nam ji re dam nam ji re la mi ji di pe de ji di sang ji zi dam man na ma ye ji ma dam de ye la zo ja re la xie zhou rang jiang sa nian ge ye dang jing ge jiang zi zo ye ye ro je ka rang ka ye men deng de zhe co da ne nge zhou nam ye za de so om a hong dang jing jiang zo de dou ji bang gong sa ye sa rong zi sa zhou ge ya bei ma ne da yong la so gong bei so den song qi jie zhou ma dang nian duo jiang zha ha ra na xin jiong xin dong ra hu la ye ha ra ne jin zi ma ra so dong ko ro jie dou ma na ye xie ro jie ka ran ka ye ba jie ne dong zha gui zhou do jie lo bun ge zi xin qi dang den ba song yin bei da ge sam dong zhe ba ran zu om a hong nam man de sen zang ba la ne jin nor da bo mo na mong zen la man zang ma ra da ri zi la jin ya yong jie xie jin dor man den yong jie ye ye ro ye ga ran ga ye qi din long zhe be wa ra zu om a hong la le za ga ra jar jin da so jiong zhe so zang ri jie bang gong den jie zang nge so qi jin den be dor man de ye ye ro ye ga ran ga ye par jie so la den jie zhou om a hong nam za bar zong so jie ye ye da nyong ma ra ne nam da che par yu ne de da ge da bong ko je do ma de ye je ro je ga ran ga ye da dong ji yen zhe ba ran zu om a hong ge dan long de yong ge zo le ja bo long ya gong da ga ye je yen do ma de ye je ro je ga ran ga ye no zhen zhen ne ben zhen ji len jia zang yin bu long ko xia gong da jiang go wa ran zi a hong zhou zhou xin jin da ye zong qi jin dor ma jia jin de ye je ro ye ga ran ga ye ra ran du na ra so ye ne pen de zang zhen min jiu ye
Top of page 6. Om Ah Hom, kind root guru, the sixth Buddha, Vajradhara, and so forth, gurus of the old and new lineages who impart empowerment, transmission, and instruction. Please accept this offering and enjoy. Ka Ram Ka Hi. I supplicate you, care for me with compassion, so that I may complete the accumulations, purify my obscurations, and attain supreme awakening. Om Ah Hom. Didums of the Kara Yoga and Anatra Yoga Tantras, Chakra Samvarja, Havruka, Kala Chakra, Gusum Samvaji, Vajra Baharavi, Red Yamataka, Black Yamataka, Mahamaha, and the fourth seed Tantra and other victorious deities. Gathering of ocean-like mandalas of infinite peaceful and wrathful yidams of the new and old tantras, please accept this offering and enjoy. Kam Ram Ka Hi. Clear away all unfavorable circumstances, negativities, and obscurations, and grant the two accomplishments. Om Ah Hom. Ocean of mighty oath-bound ones, assembly of glorious Mahakala guardians, the four-armed one, the raven-headed one, the six-armed one, the lord of the pavilion, the four-faced one, the club-wielding one, the neutral one, the tiger-riding one, and so forth. Protectress of the teachings, Achichoki Droma, Ekajati, consort and retinue, Black Hara, field protector, lion-faced one, Rahula, Mehar, spirit, the Yaksha, Tismar, and so forth. Dharma protectors with your retinues, please accept this Torma offering in joy. Ka Ram Ka Hi. Liberate all obstacles, illness, obstructive forces, adversaries, and hindrances. Prolong the lifespan of the Vajra Master. Protect and increase the Dharma and the teachings. Please accomplish all my wishes. Om Ahom. Vashravarani, Jambali, Yakshas, lords, and mistresses of wealth. The five Mugzid goddesses, Red, Jambala, Kurukula, Mahadeva, with consort. Please accept this offering and giving Torma, prepared with sensory enjoyments, and enjoy. Karam Kahi. Cause the wealth of those who are devoted to the Dharma to increase. Om Ahom. 75 glorious protectors of pure abodes, gods, nagas, planetary and star beings, 4 great kings, 10 guardians of the directions, and so forth. Please accept this offering and giving Torma and enjoy. Karam Kahi. Dispel obstacles and accomplish favorable circumstances. Om Ahom, local spirits who naturally reside in the sky, on the earth, in between, and in 10 directions, the rulers of these places in particular, and their retinues, please accept this Torma and enjoy. Karam Kahi. Please accomplish all my wishes in accordance with the Dharma. Om Ahom, host of obstructors, misleading forces, and elemental spirits, deadly creditors coming to collect their karmic debts. Whoever you may be, please accept this offering and giving Torma and enjoy. Karam Kahi. Having pacified malicious thoughts, arouse an altruistic mind, may karmic creditors be purified and karmic debts be paid. May seekers of revenge be purified and satisfied. Om Ahom. Infinite beings of the 6 realms, please accept this great offering and giving Torma and enjoy. Karam Kahi. Having pacified your suffering, may you be endowed with bodhicitta, the source of benefit and happiness.
Xin chong tra po le je ka ni je de po je mian ban zi ji je ja po zhen zi je nam je ba pe yin de ju tam jian zhe ba be san de je zhen yu xi wen dang dang den ba je be xin jiao wan de le je san ma wa cha po tra ge tra we le la yu san ba song we le la de sa je wa Tador je wan song mei do Nam jor je da la jian bo da la gong zi so Da la an jor ba dor je zhang dong ye je Gu song dor je den yin bo de la yong Da la na me be sang jiu zhi De wa jian be lam je ba je tang Li jian je kwa le jia ruen chen le zu je Yang da be lam la je be ding ne zai je sim ha ha che ba ra zu je de da ra sang jiu ma do je ba de le ma ye song lo be lam me do je dar ba sang jiu je so se lo zhou wa ra ze de so re je de de yang men de be so tang chen le jar de zha ye dang de le me song so Cao Jing Ye Ba Ra Jiu Ji La Li Ming Su Wang De De Yin De Dan Ne Ga Dang Jie Chen Le Je Sa Wa La Su Wa Jie Da Da Ba Yin De Ba Ra Jiu Ji Zhou Wa Yong Jie Ba Dang Gong De Ju Chodan tu monge mudu topami De la du sowe jelen zoje Lopar tawe jage la soba Mende be sodan Yerde taji dandele mizonzo Shajen yawa George Mashe monge molam dan Turje wange mashe yena kushe Yesha yana chanje se Dotorje wange chaleje Tempo nende do chambar do so Yoma che nanam sa wan yuje doma Yeshe ye doma tamse ye doma Wange lamo shaza reje katro Jomo tashi serema Miyo lozama tabra lozama Nenge shazama Jube lezama Gege soma ene gebe soma Karye dene ge tanga shongwa jage Soma nam zete je nam la yishe la Sakit minga Turje la chishul minga Wa ching lap lap yang ring tong minga Stop la tomba minga Wa ching nam ge nam joba taja Kordan jagwana Skoye kone chinge lap do so Songe kone chinge lap do so Toge kone chinge lap do so Yene kone chinge lap do so Chale kone chinge lap do so Gade tuje jibala jale Chale do je Yang tau de lam la chebe Tingi zige samadam Chakwa do je Kebe sanjo mato je Pato namaye so wapala Mando yen dharma sanjukya so so Hodo wante do so Yikni daya munde be so Apele jay Taji da tele muso so be Taji jawa Joye Mane na so wante do jinde da nega muje Chale ja so wala so waja da kaba yinda Dabar goje Dowa yonje patang kondo jene Sotan kumoga Mukami Bhagya Lado Zoe Gale Zoe Mukata Vekake Lazo Bhagya Debe Sotan Tene Yate Chaji Nandele Kosoto Chaji Yavar Gyorje Zaya Zaya Siddhi Siddhi Pa Pa La.
Page 13. Please consider me. Ho, please consider me. Ho, please consider me. Glorious Vajra, guardian, great black one, and Haruka, glorious great Bhairava. By nature you are one within Dharmata. In essence you are the same within primordial awareness, and in character you are equal in unhindered activity. Hero who defeats all unfavorable circumstances, you are the foremost lord of all appearance and existence, and all gods and demons, wrathful local guardian, great leader of activity oppressors, invincible sovereign of radiant splendor, you protect awareness-holding yogins as if they were your own children, and you assess the absorption of oath-bound practitioners. You are endowed with the radiance of peace, the splendor of increasing, and the power of magnetizing activity. You are swift in activities of liberating savage foes and hindrances. Your mighty skill in protecting the teachings is sublime. Powerful Lord with the name, the one endowed with mighty Vajra wrath, great warrior God of yogins, please heed me. Please dwell in this holy shrine of enlightened body, speech, and mind of myself, the yogin called Vajra Haruka. Please set to conquer the dread of the four maras and all obstacles along my path of supreme bliss, whereby I will accomplish unsurpassed awakening. Please cause me to encounter the samadhi companion that will guide me on the authentic path. Until I attain awakening, help me to never deviate onto mistaken paths with body, speech, and mind, and cause my mind to turn toward freedom and awakening. May all unfavorable circumstances in this world be vanquished. May perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and increase. May God, spirits, and humans be brought under control, and at all times and in every circumstance, may enlightened activities be accomplished according to my supplications. As you are the glory and the protector of all wandering beings, please perform activities to grant supreme and common cities without obstruction and effortlessly. May I vanquish all unfavorable circumstances, the enemies and hindrances with wrong views and the like, and may perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and prevail. Mari, by the power of your compassion and previous aspirations, Mother Achichoki Droma, arise from the Dharma sphere and look upon me from the space of primordial wisdom, miraculously descend upon this activity mandala. Mother Achi, Lady of Namnam, powerful lady, Dharmatara, Wisdom Tara, Samaya Tara, magnetizing goddess, flesh-eating Karma Dakini, noble lady Tashi Sarigma, Milo Lok Songma, Trekor Drunk Songma, Dinshi Dug Songma, and Chopin Drink Songma, protectors of the lineage forefathers, protectors of frightful hermitages, protectors with Samaya who pledge to protect the teachings of the Kagyu lineage. Your luminous wisdom never fades, your compassion never withholds. Your blessings are never far, and your power is unobstructed. All of you, bless us yogins and our retinues through your enlightened body. Bless us through your enlightened speech. Bless us through your enlightened mind. Bless us through your enlightened qualities. Bless us through your enlightened activities. Act so as to conquer adverse circumstances and the dread of the four Maras. Please cause me to encounter the Samadhi companion that will guide me on the true path. Thus, until I attain awakening, help me to never deviate onto mistaken paths with body, speech, and mind, but cause my mind to turn toward freedom and awakening. May all unfavorable circumstances in this world be vanquished. May perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and increase. May God, spirits, and humans be brought under control, and at all times and in every circumstance, may enlightened activities be accomplished according to my supplications. As the glory and protector of all wandering beings, please perform activities to grant supreme and common cities without obstruction and effortlessly. May I vanquish all unfavorable circumstances, the enemies and hindrances with wrong views and the like, and may perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and prevail. Jaya, Jaya, Siddhi, Siddhi, Pala, Pala, Hum. 24. Home, great black Vajra, protectors of the victorious ones, teachings, mother of space, mother of liberation, and mother of union. 3 raven-faced activity protectors, lion-faced one, 8 dakinis, 6 dakinis, swift-acting protector, lord of the pavilion, 4-faced one, club-wielding one, Lord Manning, tiger-riding one, your retinue of haughty ones and consorts, and your messengers and servants, assembly of 75 glorious Mahakalas, 1,000 black ones, and 100,000 flesh-eaters, 10 million mamos, 10,000 yakshas, unimaginable messengers, helpers, bird emanations, and predators. Achichoki Droma, helpers, and host of emanations, Tashi Sarigmo, Ekajati, consort, and retinue. Hara, brother and sister, great king Vajravani, the 5 classes of Jambala, Kurukula, Vishapana. Field protectors, Yabyom, celestial god Rahula, 5 great kings, Yaksha, young Debpa. Oath-bound ones, mountain god, Tingla, Brahma, 4 Upakshas, protectors of Lord Jigten Sumkun's teachings. To you I render outer offerings of animals such as horses, sheep, yaks, and dogs, inner offerings of holy objects, of enlightened body, speech, mind, attributes, and activities, and secret offerings of serving substances such as life stones and life wheels, the 5 offerings of the senses, the 7 royal attributes, the 8 auspicious substances, the 8 auspicious symbols, wrathful offerings, the 16 awareness goddesses, Amrita, Rakta, and Torma, grains, medicine, finest silk, jewels, armor, weapons, and so forth, all necessities and excellent fortune, all these wisdom offerings adorned with lovely ornaments, I offer to the ocean like oath-bound protectors of the teachings. I serve you, I offer to you, I give to you. May you be pleased. As I confess all broken and unimpaired Samaya, please restore the sacred bond. Having made amends for breaches and confusions, please show me your delightful face. Actualize signs of attainment, manifest enlightened activities, protect the Buddha's teaching, protect us individuals and retinues, pervade the 3 levels of existence with glory and renown. Stay all hostile enemies, subdue the legions of harmful obstructors, turn back hindrances, adverse circumstances, curses and spells, cause all wishes to be accomplished in accordance with the Dharma, cause the teachings and the practice of the Ratna Shri, the Dharma Lord, Jigten Sumkun, to pervade the world. With love, please protect the Dharma and secular traditions, material possessions, and enjoyments that have been entrusted to the oath-bound protectors. Perform all activities entrusted by us yogins. Protect the teachings of the Buddha, praise and glorify the 3 jewels, protect the community of the Sangha, increase the life and glory of us yogins. Raise the banner of greatness, blow the conch of renown, cause retinue and enjoyments to increase. Increase physical power endowed with youth and strength. Cause my eyes to see wondrous and magnificent sights. Cause my ears to hear but pleasing words. Cause my nose to be infused with pleasant scents. Cause my tongue to be pleased by abundance of food and drink. Cause my body to be nourished by gentle touch and only bliss. Cause my mind to always be content with the untainted bliss of a vast play of samadhi. By serving you, offering to you, practicing you, and following you, let your power not wane, and let your affectionate love expand. At home, let there be perfect auspiciousness and wealth. In the wilds, rescue me from dangerous paths and drowning. Protect me from dreadful enemies, bandits, thieves, and injury. In brief, fulfill all my wishes and hopes. In order for myself and all infinite sentient beings to accomplish unsurpassed complete awakening, pacify all unfavorable circumstances and obstacles without exception. Cause all favorable circumstance without exception to be accomplished spontaneously. Oh, please grant the attainment of whatever I desire by merely thinking of it. Protector's wish-fulfilling gem, please cause my wishes and intentions without exception to be accomplished. Page 34. Remaining within cyclic existence with this image, please bestow good health, longevity, and power, as well as every kind of excellence. In the presence of the transcendent conqueror, you vow to care for us practitioners as lovingly as your own child. May the auspiciousness of the Dharma protectors be present.
Time to take lunch break.
Lunch break, and then come back to Garchen Rinpoche's teaching at 2 o'clock. Rinpoche teaching. Tisu kase zede de. 1:30, I think. 1:30 is Garchen Rinpoche's teaching. See you later.
Okay, we'll shut down now and then open up.
Thank you.
Oh, stop it.
Thanks, Marilyn. Thanks, Zoom team. Hi, DK, DC, Madison. Hi, Ani, and everybody there.
Okay. See you at 1.
See you.
It's 10:30 Pacific time, everyone.
Thanks.